Hello, welcome back to New York, where we joined Spider-Man right where we left off, which was investigating a very suspicious construction site after a tip-off from our friend Yuri at the NYPD. Now, it's heavily rumoured, and also incredibly obvious, that this is related to Wilson Fisk, given that, well, there's a lot of dodgy blokes with guns hanging around a construction site, which isn't really, well, not really the way you get a lot of building done. Right. We're still on a little sort of tutorial kind of thing, but we need to be selecting our impact web, which didn't appear for a second there. Goodness me. It's even more confusing now because we've unlocked literally everything in New Game Plus, so here we are. You're telling me to fire this web at an enemy. I'm not actually looking at an enemy right now, so... Oh, there we go. The game just really did not want to let me move the camera there, so... I'm glad that we apparently also locked onto some bloke down there. But yes, the aim is to be as sneaky as possible. Is it sneaky to punch this man? Eh, kind of. It works. We do have little bonus objectives for these little arenas, but generally the rule of thumb is to just be as sneaky as possible. So that's the goal. That guy's getting it. No, it didn't have to be Spider-Man. It could have been anyone.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Stealth. Oh. Well, that's awkward. I guess it's fighting time. Now, I have bumped up the difficulty one notch since the last part, because enemies were basically just... well, pieces of paper on... You know, if you just go to, like, normal difficulty in New Game Plus, you very quickly realise that the enemies are absolutely nothing to you. Which is more than a little bit disrespectful to them. They're trying their best, but not going so well. He's off. He's gone. That man is just off the building. Hang on a minute, Yuri. Really hard to have a conversation when... Whoa! Didn't even see what happened there. Ow! Although I have been hit by a concussion grenade, which wasn't ideal. Thanks for that, mate. Goodness me. That was extremely unpleasant. What is going on here? Come here. Have a bit of that. Now, there is a trophy that I'm missing for 100 combo. However... we just lost the 68 combo because I couldn't find this guy. Just take a nap. Also, this guy's webbed up. We'll just crush him gently. I like how it freeze-framed right there, and that guy's just going to get squashed. We have a suit power, which give us special abilities. Oh, we know. And I went with this one. Because I'm a big fan of Carnage. It's so overpowered, man. Oh my goodness me, I love the Iron Spider suit so much. Not the suit that we're wearing right now, but of course we have the wonderful ability to use basically any ability we want with any suit we want, which I must say is one of the best things about this game, and I really wish that more games would do that. Just to allow you to use any cosmetic you want. It's just so great. Alright. Oh, goodness me, it's still going. Hey! It's not fair. Spider-Man's cheating. God. I feel like we just contorted that bloke to within an inch of his life. Whoa! Alright. Well, you have that back. I'm going to go over here and deal with this guy. I don't think there's a single person on Earth who could teach Spider-Man some respect, except for Aunt May. Oh, come here. There we go. Right, who's left? Just Rocket Man over here. Beautiful. That's a really fun little, like, side mission that this game has a lot of. The hideouts and the warehouses and all sorts of stuff like that. And it usually does end like that. A load of poor bastards wrapped up in a fishing net. Beautiful. Well, we did not perform 10 finishers, which was the other objective back here, but we did web 5 enemies to walls, so I'll take that as a win.
Keep an eye out and report in if you
Now, one thing I did since the last episode was I did go around the city and unlock all of the surveillance towers just so we have the entire map. Although what that's done is reveal to me a ton of side stuff that I'm, against my own wishes, going to be ignoring for these videos. Because I have literally 100% in the game before, so it will achieve absolutely nothing of value to me. And this, like I said in the last video, is going to be a nice recap of the story. So that kind of stuff we're not going to be too worried about. I'm going to be the worst Spider-Man ever because I'm not going to be busy solving every crime, which is a sin for Spider-Man. But I'm afraid we have, you know, more important things to worry about. Woohoo! Beautiful. Right, we're going to do some landmarking, which, if I remember correctly, is the little photograph symbols or the camera symbols on the map that I was wondering about in the last episode because I completely forgot that that existed.
Good old Empire State.
But that is what the nice little camera on the map is. And we'll just aim it. Photo. Beautiful.
That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now.
I like how that's how you recalibrate the
Not
map.
much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
I appreciate that. I mean, obviously, it's the player who needs the map, not Spider-Man. But I do appreciate that Spider-Man is just like, whoa, hang on a minute, I'm getting lost in New York. I need to recalibrate this map. Not like I've lived here and swung around on the buildings all my life. Oh man, I love those animations when you even just stepping down off stuff makes it stylish.
Hello? Peter, it's Martin Lee.
Hello, Martin Lee.
We need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Excellent. We will be there for Aunt May's
Okay,
birthday
got
party.
some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
And that is what will come next.
Hi, Mr. Muggins.
I went to pick up a backpack and my landlord's calling me. That's never a good sign.
This call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I get...
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Listen, I don't even blame Spider-Man for this. You know what rent is like in New York? I mean, the poor guy didn't have a chance to start with. Right, here we go. Hello, Martin.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Beautiful.
On my way.
All we needed to do to trigger Aunt May's birthday party was get an angry call from our landlord telling us that we were going to be evicted. That's what we needed. We're like, oh, how long is it going to take to set up for the birthday party? And it's just like, about as long as an awkward phone call is going to last. So, somewhere between 5 minutes and 5 to 6 hours. A break-in? Well, I suppose I've got a minute. I am so sorry. I really thought the break-in was going to be on ground level, so I just went for a ground pound and instead scared the hell out of a load of shoppers. Ah, there we are. Hello, friends. I've got a minute to spare. Oh, straight off the building. Whoa, easy now. Easy now. Oh. You guys ever seen those videos that people have made on YouTube where they just, like, combo a guy endlessly? For a few solid minutes. And it's just the most brutal thing in the world, because it's just like, oh, I think you beat him, Spider-Man, and then he just keeps beating him. And it just turns into this horrific, like, stop, he's already dead kind of situation. Oh my god. I love some of the content people have made with these games. Whoop. Right. Time for a more relaxing change of pace. I also love how Peter just has a bag of clothes on top of pretty much every building in New York, just in case he needs to go in there and he doesn't want people to know he's Spider-Man. And here we are at Feast, Aunt May's brainchild. Howdy, friends. Playing some chess?
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing.
I don't know, actually. I don't know how the game is going. I can't play chess.
I have a
So-
lot of fun whooping his ass.
In your dreams, game, Pete. We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
I could stop for a peanut, but no, you good. Carry on.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
This guy always I've played this game several times, and this guy always reminds me of the Fonz. You know, he's just got that Henry Winkler look about him, like he's about to shoot me some finger guns. Right, Mr. Lee, hello.
Hey, Martin. So sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything.
She's got no idea. It is definitely party time. God, I could really go some cake. I started this video and
Need some help?
it probably should have eaten first.
Sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Great, we've got a super HD Aunt May in Remastered just so we can get more attached to her.
Peter, are you in trouble?
As if I wasn't already, because she really has a passing resemblance to my grandma.
But no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but,
The two of you would make some beautiful babies. Peter,
Honestly, the voice acting in this game is so great as well. Whoa!
come on. You can tell me.
Lady, I just wanted to give you a nice birthday party.
you helping me through college and working here and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Here's to many more years before you're allowed to retire and get your pension. Damn, that's a good looking cake. It's kind of stodgy though. I feel like I could have like one slice of that and that'd be it for the rest of the day.
Thanks
Just
again for
passed
saying all this.
out.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Remastered Peter Parker is still
Thanks again
growing
for
on
the
me.
party and everything. It really means a lot.
I really haven't watched... I haven't played Remastered, as I've said. This is the first time I'm playing it. I haven't really watched it either, though, so seeing, like, new Peter Parker is still kind of strange to me.
What about my dog?
Dog? No dog. I wanted to pet it. Right, we are back suited up and ready for more. Where to next?
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun.
Does sound
What
fun.
the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
We should buy one of his shirts. See how many people we can fit in it. Probably at least 5 or 6.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to go somewhere, Aunt May.
To the lab. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways.
Oh, I've made a mistake going into the park.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Whoa!
I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon.
Woo! I'm listening, Aunt May.
Love you too.
I love you, Aunt May. There's just not a lot of things to swing on. I really thought they did a great job of demonstrating the,
Sit quietly.
you know,
Find a back way.
the cons of traveling by swinging around on spiderwebs in Spider-Man Homecoming. When there's the scene where Peter is at a party just in the suburbs and there's just nothing. Like, you got a few trees to cling on to and that's it. And I really love that they included that in the movies, because I feel like it's a question that a lot of fans have asked before. Like, what do you do as Spider-Man if there's nothing to traverse on?
I am losing patience. Where is...
Here we have the first appearance of the demons.
For someone
They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad.
Quite excessive.
Need to pick them off silently.
Quite excessive to be like, hello, auctioneer.
Masked gunman and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Super sneaky. Up in the vents. I bet there's so many spiders in this vent. Just the worst. Okay, silently.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Real sneaky beaky like. I love the perch takedowns so much. They're so brutal though. At least, you know, we had the decency to not bang that guy's head into the girder. Because he does do that sometimes. Sometimes it's just like, oh, you want like a severe brain injury? Okay, cool. And here we have another guy stuck in a vent. Will anyone ever find him? Nah. Huh.
Whoa, careful.
Real stealthy like. You know, considering Spider-Man doesn't really wear shoes, he probably could like tiptoe pretty quiet like. I mean, he's kind of just got slippers built into his suit, I guess. Uh-oh. What? Oh, we should probably take that guy out, right? Uh-oh. Well, I guess we don't need to take him out.
If they're here, where are they?
It was just a warning shot. We're good.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are
Are you
getting
called
ready
Rose
for battle.
Roseman? Oh. Sorry, we're still in tutorial. Enemies with danger icons will cause you to be detected by nearby enemies. If they are attacked, you can alert enemies by webbing nearby surfaces or objects to cause a distraction. I was ahead of the game there. I was ready to web that box. And then the game was just like, no, we need to tell you to web that box first. Never mind how many times you played this. Beautiful.
Hey, what is that?
That is a good question, isn't it, Peter?
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
There she is.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh my god, what product do you use to get your hair that shiny?
I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
Practically metallic.
Got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
And here comes the part that, well, the majority of people playing this game complained about. I really had no issues with the MJ missions, to be honest. I thought it was a nice little change of pace. Although I will admit that they could have been better, and apparently they are, because I've heard there's a few in Spider-Man 2 that are a lot more...
Excuse me.
Interesting.
Mary Jane Watson,
I've heard they're very different in Spider-Man 2. I've only seen, like, brief little clips, but I think I can agree with that assessment. MJ in Spider-Man 1 is very much, oh god, please don't hurt me.
Right.
Hiding behind boxes.
Sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the
Classic.
piece?
Pretend to call Craig.
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you.
As soon as that lady heard front page, she was in. There is no way there's anyone on the other side of that phone. Not the DMV, MJ.
I'll be waiting by the Baku statue.
Good lord. Right, it's time for some fine art. Or maybe just some okay art. I don't know. We have some theatre masks from the Edo period.
I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing.
Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions.
Some
Being willing to
18th
say,
century
"Yeah,
theatre
that was
masks.
me." That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Beautiful. Yes, very interesting. You can tell that I've never really been a big museum guy. I mean, sure, I find this stuff interesting enough, but...
Cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first
14th century katana.
He got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments.
I am going to hide
Too many.
and allow you to read the descriptions of these things as I look at them. If you so choose. I can already hear several of you tapping the arrow key on your keyboard to skip forward 10 seconds.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
God, there's just so many things, though. Look at all this. It is pretty cool, admittedly.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Rumored to have been worn by a powerful samurai, and great. And now I want to play Sekiro and Ghost of Tsushima again. These statues are extremely cool, though. Like, you wonder in, you know, the 16th century how long it would have taken, or how you would, like, where would you even begin? I couldn't make that statue in 2024, never mind 500 years ago.
Sometimes
We
I
have some
feel
more
like the
armor
whole
here.
history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
Alright, well, let's not, you know, let's not minimalize it. Oh my god, MJ just faded into darkness there. She's gone.
Between these two figures.
Very cool. Alright, I think there's a couple more. It's the kind of thing that you're like, yeah, I could have this in the wall of my house, and then realize that your house would need to be 30 feet long, and this would literally go like floor to ceiling, probably.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Very cool. Okay, I think we're ready. There are a couple of other things, but you know, we've been through a lot today.
Starting with the
It's been
crown,
traumatic.
a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Interesting.
Beautiful. It's a
Again, where would you even begin to
Mr.
carve that?
Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales.
That sounds very suspicious to me. Although we do know what Fist does to people he gets close to. It usually ends up with them wearing concrete shoes. Or ventilated.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
That is a terrible photo.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No.
Yes, all of them,
No,
actually.
of course not. Not
Yeah,
that I'm
huh?
aware of.
You're saying you handled all the sales, but you weren't aware of them being a little bit sus. Seems
Notice the
legit.
intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder.
Oh, we're after the real story here.
Sure, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Again.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything
Weird.
strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
I think this lady is just like really doing things as well as she can.
Name was familiar.
She's just like, oh god, how do I get out of this
Stand
situation?
right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record,
boop, boop,
regarding
boop.
Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Are you sure you don't want to confess to multiple crimes?
Wait, I recognize that statue.
Oh, this
Back in
statue?
the photo.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't got it.
Craig, I'll call you back.
The very suspicious
My
statue
dear,
in the
I
back
think it's
room.
time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Listen, Roseman, I gotta pee real bad.
This is a really
lovely space.
It is, and this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course.
That sounded threatening. You know, this place is really lovely. Yeah, really lovely to be the last place that you ever see. Thanks for that. Got any more stuff in here? Oh, the auction room. Very nice. Right, time to definitely head to the ladies and definitely not do any
Hello, Craig. Funny you should
eavesdropping.
call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon.
Oh no, not Craig!
No, she's here now.
I've got to get into
Oh,
that back
nuts. Someone has Craig's number and it's not MJ.
room. This just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean?
When people are suspicious, a question mark will appear and they will investigate. That's actually what I do when someone's looking at me in real life. If you see exclamation mark, Metal Gear noise, inserted, then you've been spotted. Oh, we're good. We're good. She's absolutely clueless.
Who is she, Craig? Who is in my
We're just going to shuffle around these extremely convenient
God.
catering carts.
No, I do not trust you to fix this. You're the first
I love how oblivious just like video game characters are. I feel like there's so many games where you can just walk straight up behind someone and they, you know, you're basically breathing on them. And they're just like,
The cops take it.
I can't hear a thing.
Statue opens. But how?
Oh, puzzle time.
It's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
It does look different. Why are we still whispering? We need to do a little bit of fiddling. So... Oh, we can't do the fiddling just yet. However, I know that's what's coming. Here we go. Here's our reference image.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
We've got to remember this. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm forward. Do a little bit of statue tweaking.
Faces move.
So, mouth closed, left arm down, right
Maybe I
palm.
should turn the head. Nice.
Perfect. Ooh,
So
his fingers
close.
opened.
But a piece is missing.
And that's where these bad boys come in.
These before.
So, which one did it need, though? Because he doesn't have enough hands to get all 5. The stick.
He's holding something.
A little flip. Nothing else there. Okay. I love all these just convoluted... Like, if I had a stupid amount of money, like as much money as Kingpin had, you know for sure, like, I wouldn't tell you that I'd won the lottery, but there would be signs. And the signs would be I would have a posable statue just hanging out in my house. Was that not right? Oh, was it the smaller one? Whoops. Zion stomps in here just like, ah, yeah, I've done all this stuff before. Easy.
What is that?
Immediately cocks it up. Excuse me, it was this one, I think. Yep, I mean, I'm going to double check it, but that looks...
He's holding something.
Yeah, that looks right to me. I think.
That's it.
Whoop. Lovely.
Norman Osborn.
Oh, secret door!
What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
It's just so unnecessary.
Where's the statue?
Like, damn, dude.
In there.
The middle of the night, there's one person in here. You don't gotta slap him. And now, We're all caught
I
up.
was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago.
All right, brag about it.
Whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You
If
head back
only
there. I take out
there
the
was
bad
a
guys.
strong superhero in a red and white suit in this building, so I could safely get out.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Bye, MJ. We'll have dinner.
It's exactly how I pictured it.
Oh, she flirting. Those crazy kids will get back together.
Perfume? Focus, Pete. Focus.
Pete, not time.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Alright, it's time to be sneaky again. Oink. Come to me, friend.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front.
Whoa.
Make a break for it.
Will do.
Oh,
How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called
guy's dead, Pete.
Fisk
We
was
killed him.
hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what
oh my god, the absolute silence when he dropped there. Oh, hell no, I didn't know there was another guy in here. Whoops. Awkward. Sorry, mate, I didn't know there was anyone else in here.
There we go.
It's people all over the place. I've not been scanning properly. Good grief. Right, let's see if we can get this guy in here. For his death. I mean, capture. Oh. There you go, buddy. Have a little rest.
Okay, room is clear.
You are welcome. Whoop. Right, can we get up to the ceiling in here? Yep. Right, how can we distract you? Actually, it's probably best if we go to the other side.
Keep it tight, Pete.
Not too far away? Too far away. What else can we web? Oh, maybe that one? Oh, yep, that'll do it. And you can join me up here, friend. Not gonna lie, it would just be like
Sleep it off. Hey, I remember that.
my worst nightmare.
Call it?
Just wrapped up in even artificial webs. Just disgusting.
That's all.
There you go, little friend.
No. Let me go.
Oh, piss. Stop manhandling her. Oh my god, not the punch in the back of the head, mate. That kills people.
No. Hide.
Oh, Rose Roseman just did a classic Tobey Maguire move.
Not cool with the hostage.
The guy running past with the file, and she was just like, yeah, not my problem. She's gonna go kill Uncle Ben.
Whoa! What is up with that glowy stuff on your hand? Are you guys
Whoa.
ghosts? Never fought
Oh
ghosts?
dear me, sir, that hurt. Alright, alright.
I mean, I fought
Where's the guy with the gun?
you know, technically
You.
specters
Oh
aren't
dear.
ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
I had a grenade. Just leaving webs all over this absolutely beautiful auction house. Ruined forever. No amount of redecorating is going to solve that. Big boy. Woo! I love when we get all silly and supernatural in here. Can I take that off you? Yeah, okay. You know, I really thought you were going to put up more of a fight, my friend. That guy... I don't know what he went through, but it sounded like a very large glass table. Oh, you're still alive? He took that like a champ. Can't imagine getting thrown through a glass table and just shaking it off. Then again, I've never been punched by Spider-Man. I don't know how anyone shakes that off either. Ow. Oh my god, it's old man Jenkins.
I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did.
Get wrecked.
Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Dude, Rose Roseman is getting pressed.
Our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Oh, come on, MJ. You love Mix. Alright, chips on MJ.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
This scene always just puts such a smile on my face. For many reasons.
How's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I do kind of wonder about
There's a bigger story there.
the change in Peter's face. Like, what kind of work that took.
It's all about business.
Because it's the same voice lines as the original game.
That promotion?
So I wonder if they had to, like, re-mocap it, or if there was some way they could just swap the model and it would work with the old mocap. I don't know. Game development is a mysterious thing to me.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys.
Such a Peter Parker thing to say.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Okay, bye!
Love seeing you two together again.
There's my man.
You always were my favorites.
I love that voice line as well. Because it's just so true of Stan. I miss him. Weirdly enough, I was actually playing this game. I was actually streaming this game the day that Stan Lee passed away a few years ago, and oh my god, I miss him. It's one of several celebrity deaths that really got to me.
Didn't he just get paroled?
And I missed not seeing his cameos in the MCU anymore.
I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Goodness me. Oh, it's getting me choked up just thinking about it. Now the question is, will the editor, future Zion, cut this part out because it's a really long journey, or cut this part out because I can just feel emotions welling up inside? Who knows? We'll find out. If my eyes look really red in the next part, then you'll know the answer. Right, coming up on our destination, what is going down? Oh boy, quite a lot apparently. Hey, there he goes. It is the mattress man himself. I do find it very funny how Electro's like insulation. Oh, sorry, Shocker, not Electro. That's the other guy. The other one. Shocking things. I do love how Shocker's suit literally looks like a cushion. I mean, it looks wonderfully comfortable. But it also looks like he's just, you know, stitched up his sofa and turned it into an outfit. Woohoo! You interrupted my date! Ow.
Honestly, Herman,
Whoa! These chase scenes are great, though. You do a lot of these with just like random thugs driving stolen cars. One thing I do need to remember is I'm pretty sure I need to dodge some attacks at some point.
must be working with someone.
And I've taken a wrong turn.
You can tell me who it is now.
Luckily, the point launch, bloody good at getting you caught up with whoever you're after. Whoa, boy! Okay. I was not prepared for that. Oh, stop wrecking the place. Why does anyone still live in New York at this point? Ow! God, that actually did a lot of damage. I've seen quite a few quite amusing skits on people talking about, ow, car and home insurance in, you know, the Avengers timeline. It's probably an absolute nightmare. I mean, you thought medical bills were bad. Just wait until your insurance company has to pay out for what Tony Stark did to your house. Oh, nicely done.
You know what,
Right.
Herman? That's like zero personality.
Sleepy
But your
time.
suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
Your suit is awesome, but it does look like you've, you know, taken apart half your bed and thought, I can make clothes out of that.
Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
His motive is that he's a jerk.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Well,
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
yeah, good enough. Good work, Spiderman. Alright, we are blasting through things tonight.
Now's a good time to look into that mask.
Whoop.
Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner.
Was he unusually combative? I feel like that's the way most people respond when Spider-Man attacks them. Or when Spider-Man is anywhere near them, actually. They see Spider-Man. They literally see red. Alright, try not to look suspicious. And we're back at Feast. You guys still playing?
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
I really have no idea who's winning here. But, Eileen, you should make up with your daughter. Also, it's just... I really wish we could just... like, web zip up to that balcony. Just save a little bit of time, you know? I mean, sure, we'd ruin our secret identity, but, you know, we wouldn't have to take the stairs anymore. Right, let's go see what Mr. Lee has got to say about these masks.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane.
I appreciate a guy who shows up to work in a full suit and tie. You look great.
Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it.
Oof.
See what you
Shots
have.
fired at Martin Lee's degree.
Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why? What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know.
God, that close-up of Peter's face right there really demonstrates just the pure fidelity of this game. That was an incredibly high detail close-up. Really did look great.
Hey.
The symbol
It is kind of that thing that, like, I've played this game so many times before, but the remastered version is just, it's such a step up.
Said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay.
Demons,
right.
eh?
See you soon.
Well,
Standard
that went about
Spider-Man
as well as
things.
I could have hoped.
Didn't get to finish dinner, though.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great.
That's a good-looking watermelon.
Surplus food comes right here.
Yeah, if only there were more programs like that in real life. Right, let's move on. We definitely got time to shake out a few more things tonight. Ooh, or maybe this morning. That was bright. Good morning, New York. Still haven't paid rent.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
We can do a little Spidey work.
Peter.
Barely had time to do any Spidey work. Hello, Aunt May.
Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating.
I actually came over here to pick up this backpack just while we're
Please tell me you two are back
having some
together.
downtime.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
Don't say baby steps, Peter. She's gonna want grandchildren.
I knew he liked you. He admired
Grandkids and grandchildren.
I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Love you, May. I was listening to all that, I swear, but this backpack is driving me crazy. Where is the damn thing? Whoa!
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr.
Sorry,
Oh,
Dr.
hey,
Octavius. I was getting shot at by someone.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern.
Goodness me. I can't just find this backpack in peace.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Where is it? Oh my god. Doesn't matter, guys. It was in the alleyway. Right, who's the jerk who shot at me while I was trying to answer my phone? You! No, we don't have time for Spider Plushie! This guy!
Literally didn't see that coming.
Dick! Just minding my business and there's some 1940s mobsters. Goodness me. Alright, well now that that's resolved and we found the back... Wow, that's a big rat. That's New York. Right, now that we've resolved the backpack situation and the thug situation and the giant rat situation, we can get back to work. Hello, Dr. Octavius. I almost called you Doc Ock. Spoiler. How you doing, buddy? Got a sergeant in here for a fitting. We actually looked at the... Was he a sergeant? This
How does it work?
Gentleman here.
Just like a natural arm.
We actually looked at his profile in the last video.
And
See how this is working. Oh, it's working.
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
You're a safety hazard.
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
It's me, Norman.
The
Norman.
grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
I think the only violation here is how out of place Norman's hair looks.
Great service to our
You
country.
dye that?
These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Oh, he's slimy, slimy.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you.
Well, that is unfortunate because rent is very much due.
If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
I kind of wonder how much he was paying Peter. Not enough to live in New York, for sure. Oh, man. Poor Otto.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Yeah, let's go investigate those.
Must be some way to help Doc.
Oh, too far. Whoa, boy. Don't hurt my own strength.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one.
So these are like an extra sort of side mission kind of thing?
Like a part of my mom
to help out the research?
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills.
And there's many of them.
Sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Not like an insane amount, I guess, but... Oh, okay, never mind. The map zoomed out. Yeah, that is quite a lot. But these are what give you the research tokens up in the top left there, which I use to unlock gadgets, skills, etc. And therefore, I don't really need to do any of them because this is New Game Plus, so I've already got them. But they are quite an interesting little extra thing. So we'll sort out one of these just to show you what they look like, and I think we'll probably be close to finishing up after that.
The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic.
We're looking at air pollution, which, as you can see, is appalling.
Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high.
Oh, I was going to say the same thing. Polycyclic hydrocarbons, it's just the worst. I think about them every day.
Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Oh, okay. I was going to try and grapple onto the top of the police station there, and I was not successful.
For these clouds to be visible
delicious
to the naked
smog.
eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
I feel like there's a more efficient way of doing this
Gotcha.
than just putting your face through them, you know? But, I mean, I'm not a scientist. Oh, guys, is it meant to be red? What have you been cooking up in there?
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
No, you're getting some sort of lung problem. That's what you're getting here, Spider-Man. Oh my goodness. Huh. I feel like I've been rather inefficient here. I also need to be up higher. I wonder if this will be enough. Huh. Yep. You can tell by the wheezing. So gross, man. All in the name of science.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
God. Again, I feel like there's probably a better way of doing this. Oh my goodness. Ew. Right. Photograph the contaminants sources. That I can do as soon as I apparently take several attempts at just saying the word contaminants. I mean, I feel like that's an obvious one.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
I don't think you even need, you know, any sort of context on that one. Like, yeah, no, that is definitely contaminant. Cars! Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Just the worst. People who drive cars. Goodness me. Allow me to just take a break in the video to just hide my driver's license. Don't look at that.
The Department of Environmental Protection
Jobbed. Eeper?
Spider costume for Earth Day.
Eeper!
Well,
Alright, different Environmental Protection Agency.
Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not
Right, well that is our first little bit of research for Harry. God, that is smoky. Oh, never mind, it's gone. We solved the problem.
Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Whiplash.
I thought he was behind bars.
Not Whiplash the villain, just Whiplash from going... picking up contaminants to, stopping a bank robbery by a supervillain.
What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well,
That's...
creepy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see what I can
That ain't right.
when I get to the bank.
Right, well, Shocker has provided us the perfect ending to this video. Stopping a bank robbery. Woohoo! Hello, coppers.
Herman.
God, it's like a mission in Payday in here.
Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Great cut to the security camera there. That's going to go on YouTube.
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
Stop getting excited, Peter.
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid.
Woo!
You just stupid.
Have a bit of that. Ooh, good time to have a finisher. Whoa, boy! Good lord. I love the effects on his attacks there. That whole, like, just orange throbbing and, like, the glowing around him. It looks like a heat haze. Listen, buddy, let's just...
People don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Yeah. You got a little bit cocky there, Spider-Man. Whoa, that was cool, though. Alright, I don't think we've got much to throw at you now. Oh, dear. Although we are... Well, I was way too late to dodge that one. Let me... Oh, that's the camera! Numbnuts over here just opened the flipping camera instead of jumping and healing. Ow! Alright, listen. Listen! Just relax, will ya? Ow! Well, at least we did hit him. Oh my god, stop opening the camera. I feel like... Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's because I've been playing Horizon Forbidden West, where up on the D-pad is to heal, and it's down on the D-pad on this one. What the hell has happened there? Oh god, he's glitched out into a rock. Oh no. Well, that didn't work. Ow! Whoa, boy. This is all Aloy's fault. Doink. Stop it now. You have almost killed me due to my healing cock up. And my accidental camera opening. Isn't it funny how muscle memory gets you like that? Like, you play one game for long enough that it just completely screws you in another one. Oh, ow! Oh my goodness me. Alright. Will you relax? Oh, there's the camera again. I knew I shouldn't have played Horizon right before this. Okay, can you give me enough time to do this? Goodness me.
Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Okay, where do I need to be grabbing? Over there. Oh, button mash.
Sorry, Herman.
Whoa. Oh. Okay, that looked painful.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Ouch. I am amazed by how badly the D-pad controls screwed me there. I got so used to pressing up to heal in Horizon that as soon as I came into this, I'm just like, camera? No, camera? No, camera? What a mess. What an absolute mess. Hey, Yuri. We got there in the end.
We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
You're a Daily Bugle headline. Local police officer does not believe Spider-Man.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You
well,
probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
You shouldn't have asked. Anyway.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Probably quite a lot. And that is actually the perfect place to end. So at least we got to end with a big fight, even if I did screw it up several times. But we will come back to this very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and make sure to watch part 1 as well. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.